Well, having some difficulties here. Set on 69 and it's 82 degrees in here. It's on cool. So let's go outside and see what the deal is with the air unit. Alright. So this is what it's doing. Fan's not turning. It's just humming. Yeah, it's just humming. So I don't know if it's maybe the motor. But it sure isn't doing its job. Well, let me cut this power off here and I'll shut it off on the inside and see if we can't diagnose the problem here. I'll get back at you in just a minute. I couldn't find my ratchets. They might be in the back of my Mustang, I don't know, but found a wrench anyway. Plan on taking this off. I'll flip it upside down, maybe turn it back on and see if I can. Hell, that blade may be seized up, I don't know. Check it out. But first off, safety first. Let's take the breaker out first. Find my sockets, huh? Yeah, it's too warm. Not have this going. So yeah, as long as this, as long as the blade isn't, or the motor isn't seized up, which I don't see why it would. It just started getting warm on the inside of the house. I'm out to find this thing humming, so I mean, I hope that motor didn't go out. It's a pretty expensive piece. Put this breaker back in and turn it back on and see where it's humming from. Water feels a little warm though. I'll be right back. It's still just humming. Shut it back off. So I'm not an HVAC guy. I know nothing about this type of work. I mean, pretty much everything we do is pretty well common sense anyway. I mean, it can be figured out. Let me do some research. I'll get back at you in just a minute. Alright, so I did some research, and it looks like if I take this off, the cheapest check anyway, there's a capacitor up under there. So, and they're way cheaper than a motor. So I'm gonna try that out first. So I'll get back at you guys. I'm gonna get you set up and we'll take that off, take a capacitor off, and or look at it and see if I can call around and find one. All right. Our trusty wrench. I was looking online, I'm hoping that's what it is, this capacitor in here. You pick these up for like $100 or something, as opposed to 1,000 for a motor. This here would be the capacitor. Alright, so hold on a second. So this is the numbers online said to look for anyway. 40 plus 5, 40/370, like 5%. That's said to look for. So let me call and see if I can. Yeah, I get the patterns for each one of these. Let me call and see if I can run across one, and I'll get back to you in just a minute if I can. Alright, so I found one. It's quite a bit taller than that one, isn't it? It's a different brand, but looks like tops are a little different too. I wonder if that really matters. Well, what they're gonna do is try it. Let's swap it out and see what happens. Hopefully I don't blow it up. So here, let's see. So this will go on here. It's the 3-prong. Down there's got 1 prong on this one. This one's got 2. But let's see what happens. On that one. This one here. And this one. For the most part, that's how it come off of that one anyway. Just got an extra prong. That's quite a bit taller. But this wasn't screwed in when I took it out, so I bet it actually calls for this one, since that will screw in there now. But let's leave that at that for now. I'm gonna flip this top back upside, or right side up rather. We'll put the breaker back in and turn it on and see what happens. Hey! Don't see no smoke or anything. No, good deal. The piece costed me $40 as opposed to $1,000 for a motor. Just saved myself $900. Love it. Alright. Good deal. Well, I hope this helped folks out. The fan's not blowing. It's getting hotter in your house because the fan's not blowing, obviously. Yeah, try that capacitor out first. Way cheaper than the motor. Alright, I'll see you on the next one then.